you ready for some football?
Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's been a while since I made a video. Been crazy busy. It's just going to get crazier. I know football's right around the corner, but I'm wearing my hockey hat because my son started hockey today. First practice of the season. He was super excited. He actually got there nice. He did a 4-day hockey camp a couple weeks ago, and he loved that. So he's very happy to get back on the ice. But this time again, this video is all going to be about football. Not just any football, but fantasy football. Most of you already know that I am the commissioner of the YouTube Comic Book Community Football League. This year we have 12 teams. I'll go through the teams. And first of all, I got to apologize for Corey, Green Lantern 223. I never actually made a video last year at the end of the year to congratulate him on his championship. So yeah, he came in first. He beat Famous Monsters, which is PGH Zombie, Josh's team. Don't remember what the score was. Don't remember if it was close or not. But again, thanks and congrats to Corey, Green Lantern 223, for the 2014 championship. I'm going to quickly kind of go down the teams of this year. We have some new teams this year. Just quickly run down the first round draft pick, maybe some highlights of the draft, then go over just a couple other things. So, obviously this year, my team, Army of One. Then we have Running with Comics, who is now the Randall's Wrecking Crew. Can't think of a better name than that. Gotham Knights, which is Incredible CJ. Green Lantern Corps, which is Green Lantern 223. Famous Monsters, PGH Zombie. The Frozen Tundra. I'm not sure. These are some new teams. I'm pretty sure that is. I'm not actually sure who that is. The Potty Mouth Gimps, Gimpy 204. Tom's Marvelous Team is Tom Ryan. I don't know if that he made the team or they just threw that in there. The Metropolis Meteors is Reed and Steven. Free Brady is another one. But I'm not sure exactly who the team is, but I can figure it out. The Uncanny Skeletors is the Bagging Boring Bad Boy Mark. And the King's Corps is King Joe. Well, Frozen Tundra and Free Brady are either, I know they're Michael Gantner and, oh shit, I should know who they are. It's late, my mind's slipping. I'll figure it out. Sorry if I forgot your names, who they were. But they are new to me. A couple of new YouTubers. Let's see. Let's go to their team names. I'll figure this out. Give me a minute. That didn't help. DNA Comics, I think it is. I think I got it. I think that's who it is. Is the Frozen Tundra, and then Free Brady is Michael Gantner. Aha. So, quickly gonna. Sorry about that. I said these are the two new guys. Had sent a message to Scott Running Comics, so they didn't join the league. Checked out their channels. Great guys. I had watched some of the videos. Haven't really got into them completely, and I apologize for that. I know I'll watch more of the videos, but I have watched some of the videos, and they are great guys. They are part of the community. Please check them out. Hopefully, I will try to list everybody's channel in the comments below, description below, if I remember to do that. If not, some point through this year, I will put them in there. Quickly, going to go over just a recap of the first round. Green Lantern 223 Corey's team had first pick, and he had no idea what he was going to do. But he ended up going with Antonio Brown, which I think is a good pick, especially in a PPR league. Second, Reed and Steven. He picks Le'Veon Bell. Now I know only a few of us drafted live, so I don't think he was one drafted live, but still Le'Veon Bell is a good pick. He's missing a few, I think, the first 2 games, but definitely well worth it. Mark, the Uncanny Skeletors, picks A. Lacey. Marshall Lynch goes 4th to Tom Ryan. Adrian Peterson to Michael Gantner. CJ, surprisingly, his first pick was number 6 overall, Robin Gronkowski. And he picked, in the 3rd round, he picked Jimmy Graham. we'll see how that works out. I mean, obviously, you can play one as a tight end, one as a flex, so we'll see how that works out for him. Gimpy got Jamal Charles at 7. Aaron Rodgers, first quarterback to King Joe, who drafted live. Josh, Famous Monsters, did not draft live. Number 9 goes Des Bryant. Demarius Thomas goes to Scott Run Comics. Odell Beckham Jr. goes 11th to Free Brady, and I picked Julio Jones at number 12. I hate number 12. I can honestly say, in all the years I've been doing fantasy football, I don't think I've ever drafted higher than 8th. I had no idea who I was going to pick. And some people like the back-to-back picks, which I don't. And right before the draft started, the little video pops up. Kind of gives you a little preview at number 12, who you can expect to be there and what sort of players. And the first 2 players that they kind of brought out were Julio Jones and Jeremy Hill. So who do I pick? Number 12, Julio Jones. At 13, first round. First pick of the second round, Jeremy Hill. So I went with who the analyst said to pick. But we'll see how that works out. I particularly don't care for my team. But that's a quick recap of the first round. Really no too many surprising picks, really. Although it's kind of weird for the people who do the auto draft. Yahoo tends to draft 2 kickers and 2 defenses. I don't like how they do that. So there's been some moves already made. So moving on to, what was I going to do next? Oh, matchups. First round matchups. I think this usually sometimes they have a tendency to change, so we'll see tomorrow. But come on, iPad's being slow today. First round matchups. Or week 1 matchups, I should say. Come on. So usually this sometimes have a chance to change. Sometimes I don't. But week 1 we'll see myself versus Scott Roman Comics. I've been teasing him all week about him and his wife picking his team, and so hopefully his wife said his wife wants to do fantasy football next year. So maybe we can find another team. Maybe we'll do 14 teams next year and watch Scott's wife kick his ass. But he's predicted to beat me by 2 points. Gotham Knights versus Green Lantern Corps. Green Lantern Corps is predicted to win by 3. The Frozen Tundra versus Famous Monsters. Famous Monsters predicted to win by 9. Gimpy versus Tom Ryan. Tom Ryan's supposed to win by 14 points, but I don't know if people have really set their lineup up, so these can change. Reedham Steven versus Free Brady. Free Brady is predicted to win by 19 points. Uncanny Skeletors versus King's Core. Mark versus Joe, which is pretty close, only by 5 points. Like I said, those are always going to change. First week, I never go by their numbers predictions because it's never accurate. But the most surprisingly was the draft grades and who had voted the best draft, which was Gimpy, considering he didn't even draft his team. 2 years ago, he didn't draft hardly any of his team, and he won. Last year, he drafted all of his team and did shit, so maybe he does better doing the auto draft. I, on the other hand, like I said, was predicted to be the last. I think I was predicted to win like 1 game all year, so hopefully I can win more than 1. But I don't know what they go by. I think they go by based off of their rankings, not my own personal rankings or anybody else's rankings. So we'll see how that's going to play out. But again, this is going to be fun. We get 12 teams this year. Let's see, last year we had 14. Hopefully I can do these regular updates like I did a couple years ago every week. Do a recap of the week. I know last year I was busy with hockey a lot, so didn't get to them as quickly as I wanted to. So hopefully this year I will do weekly updates. Anything going on in the league, any trades or obviously scores I'll go over, trades, pickups, whatnot. So hopefully, like I said, this year I will be able to get to that every week and not every 3 weeks. So that's all I have to thank everybody joining the league this year. I think everybody was joined last year. I know we left a few out from previous years because they weren't in the community anymore, and this is a community league, so I want to keep active members in the league. So that's all for now, and we'll see you. Week 1 starts tomorrow, Thursday night, so we'll see you hopefully on Tuesday with the recap of Week 1. See ya. Thanks. Bye.